Life is like a rose flower, and roses too come in many colors: white, pink, yellow, orange, and red. Just as every rose has thorns, life too has its ups and downs. It's not necessary that every path in life will be filled with flowers, nor will every path be filled only with thorns. We must learn how to live life beautifully, no matter what comes our way. Life's difficulties come to show us the right path. So today, let's listen to a new and interesting story, From Ashes to Gold. In a small peaceful village, there lived a boy named Amol. He dreamed of doing something big in life on his own. His father was an honest goldsmith, but Amol wanted to make his own identity in a different way. So, he decided to open a shop of colorful designer clothes. At first, his shop became very popular. Many customers visited, and he earned a good profit. But one unfortunate day, a fire broke out in his shop. Everything, the clothes, the shelves, the decorations, turned to ashes. Seeing his hard work destroyed, Amol was devastated. He sat silently with his head in his hands, tears in his eyes, and no hope left. Days passed, but his sadness remained. One evening, he went to the riverside near his village. There was a big old tree beside the river where he sat down. Picking up stones, he threw them into the water one by one, lost in his thoughts. Just then, a wise old man walking nearby noticed him and said, "Son, what's the matter? You look so troubled." Amol sighed deeply and replied, "Baba, my clothing shop caught fire. Everything is gone, and I am buried in debt. I don't know what to do. My mind isn't working, and my heart feels empty." The old man asked softly, "What did your father do for a living?" Amol looked up and said, "My father was a famous and honest goldsmith, but I never wanted to do his work." The old man smiled kindly and said, "Son, sometimes the solution to our problems is right in front of us, but we fail to see it. Look at this river. Do you see the fishes swimming? Even the tiny baby fishes are swimming without being taught. No one trains them. It's in their nature. The same way, your talent lies in your father's work. Start that work again with honesty, and success will surely come to you." Hearing these words, Amol felt as if a light had been lit inside him. He decided to follow his father's path. Slowly, he opened a small jewelry shop, working with honesty and care. His honesty soon attracted customers, and his shop began to flourish. Nearby, another jeweler named Rajesh was also in the same business. His shop was crowded, but unlike Amol, he was dishonest. Still, Amol never lost faith in his integrity. Later, a rich merchant came to the village in search of an honest craftsman to make gold ornaments. He tested all the goldsmiths, including Amol and Rajesh. Rajesh hides a little gold secretly in a bag. Impressed by Amol's truthfulness, the merchant not only handed over all his gold work to him, but also made Amol his business partner. When Rajesh heard this news, jealousy burned in his heart. He could not bear to see Amol's growing fame and success. One night, blinded by envy, Rajesh sent a thief to steal gold from Amol's shop. But Amol caught the thief red-handed. Instead of shouting or calling the guards, he calmly took the thief to Rajesh's shop and said, "Rajesh, what have you done? We belong to the same community, and yet you tried to harm me. Let's not take this matter outside for the sake of our brotherhood. I forgive you." Then Amol released the thief and quietly walked away, leaving Rajesh stunned and ashamed. From that day, Rajesh realized that true success comes not from greed, but from goodness and honesty. Amol's business continued to grow, and one morning he received an offer from the merchant to expand into the city. Overjoyed, he went back to the same river where he had once met the wise old man. Carrying some food for the fishes, he threw it gently into the water. In moments, countless fishes and tiny baby fishes gathered to eat. Seeing them, Amol's heart filled with joy. He smiled brightly and laughed with happiness, remembering how his life had changed from despair to success. Moral: life always tests us, but honesty and faith never go unrewarded. Just like the rose that blooms among thorns, success blooms after struggle. Difficulties in life come to show us the right path. Sometimes, life burns one path to light another. Honesty, patience, and faith in yourself may take time to shine, but when they do, their glow is brighter than gold. If you like the story, share it with your near and dear ones.